Hi friends, Tina Lala here with
Megan.
Jay.
We're here at Epcot today for the Holiday Festival. Today's December 26th and they still have their holiday decorations out. So we're going to be able to show you some great holiday food with some amazing holiday decorations. Let's go! The Epcot International Festival of the Holidays runs from November 20th through December 30th. Like the other Epcot festivals, there are amazing food kiosks for you to get a taste of different cultures. Be sure to pick up your passport at any kiosk or at the front of the park so you can see all the goodies the festival has to offer. The Festival of the Holidays is unlike any other because it brings in the Candlelight Processional, which is the story of Christmas being narrated by a celebrity with a glorious choir accompaniment along with a 50-piece orchestra. It is quite a spectacular holiday event. There are also holiday storytellers who share the holiday legends from countries around the world. You can also meet Santa Claus at the Odyssey Pavilion. There's so much to see, to do, to eat, and experience during the Epcot International Festival of the Holiday, so make sure you make plans on your next trip. A Tina tip when attending any festival at Epcot is to get yourself a gift card on a cord. I usually load about $100 for a day's worth of goodies. This way, you can make food purchases without having to take out your wallet each time. Plus, any amount left over on the gift card can be used towards any purchase at any other Disney park, so it's a win-win. Be sure to pick up your festival gift card at any of the marketplaces. We started our Festival of the Holidays adventure at Bubbles and Brine with this chilled seafood trio.
A jumbo poached shrimp with prosciutto cocktail sauce, Jonah crab claws with stone ground mustard sauce, and oysters on half shell with sparkling creme fraiche and caviar.
This was a winner. The shrimp was plump, the crab claws sweet. Megan didn't love the creme fraiche on the oysters, but she liked the oysters themselves. Next, we went to the new Swirled Showcase where Jay got the Mickey-shaped liquid nitro cake and Megan got the non-alcoholic cinnamon apple cider. Besides being very cold, this Mickey cake pop was massively covered with chocolate chips on one side. They had the cake pops right near the register so you could see the liquid nitrogen in action as it hardened the chocolate-dipped exterior to a hard candy shell. It was about the size of a standard Mickey ice cream bar, so good size. And it was covered in a thick chocolate ganache. And since it was about 70 degrees outside that day, it had already started to soften the exterior a bit, but the cake inside was dense, probably frozen from the liquid nitrogen, but it had a really good chocolatey taste. Not a bad snack for $4.75, and it was something that Jay definitely enjoyed. All we could smell as we approached Canada was the beef bourguignon, so we had to get some along with the seared salmon with butternut squash puree and a fennel arugula salad at the Yukon Holiday Kitchen. I've never been a fan of salmon because I'm always concerned about how it's cooked, but this plate was delicious. The salmon was perfectly cooked, the piece itself was a little small, but the puree and maple bourbon glaze gave it a nice sweetness and definitely welcomed me to the salmon side of the world. The beef bourguignon was a generous serving. The beef itself, there were tons of pieces which were tender and flavorful. The carrots were soft but gave a little crunch to them, and the sauce was really rich and luscious. This was absolutely our favorite of the day. For dessert was this delightful snickerdoodle cookie made with real Snicker bar pieces. The cookie was actually really big for a stroll, but it was the perfect size to share between the three of us. It was soft, not too crunchy, and I loved the extra chocolate drizzle on top. With a surprising short line, we rushed over to La Marge de Knoll to try the frozen hot chocolate martini and gingerbread Christmas log with milk chocolate and hazelnut ganache. The martini had a very light alcohol flavor, so we drank it very slowly, but the hot chocolate flavoring was divine. The gingerbread chocolate log had a nice hazelnut taste in the ganache, but I wouldn't say it was packed with gingerbread flavoring in the log. One cookie on the Christmas cookie stroll was the black and white cookie at L'Chaim Holiday Kitchen. It was a nice soft cookie with a citrus flavor and sweet vanilla bean frosting, and it was easy to split with a fork and very, very yummy. In Morocco, I couldn't wait to stop at Oasis Sweets and Sips to try one of their delicious pastries and treats. Since we had already eaten so much, I only got 3 pieces, which from right to left in kind of a crescent order were the mosaic cookie with apricot jam, the pistachio baklava, and the semolina orange babusa cake. The mosaic cookie was sweet and the apricot jam was tangy, not something I've tasted before. The pistachio baklava was flaky, the honey was sweet. It wasn't too sweet, but it was just a perfect bite. The semolina cake had toasted coconut flakes on top. You could really taste the orange flavoring that was in the cake. It was really good. I have a goal to try every one of those treats at Oasis Sweets, so you'll see more in 2024. At Shiwasu, we tried the sushi tray. It had crab meat and cream cheese topped with onori seaweed, salmon roe, and spicy mayonnaise. This was delicious. The sushi was well rolled, it was fresh, it was not too heavy on cream cheese, and I could have just sat right there listening to the Japanese storyteller and drummers all day long just eating this sushi tray. It was delicious. We stopped at the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen for a cheese fondue and a bread bowl with steamed baked veggies and marbled potatoes. This is definitely something not to miss. They give you a few pulls of bread, some veggies, and a variety of potatoes, like a purple potato for dipping. But when I say this cheese is amazing, I am not kidding. There must be a variety of cheeses melted in here in some type of concoction, because we could have gotten this cheese in a cup to go. It was so scrumptious. We also got the one cookie on the stroll I've been waiting to eat after seeing the Paging Mr. Morrow's review, and that is the Linzer cookie. This Linzer cookie was an almond buttery cookie with, I think it was raspberry jam filling inside that was sweet and tart. It was so delicious. Although we didn't eat enough cookies to finish the cookie stroll, I was able to bring a few of them home, and we'll probably finish them off while we're watching the Magic Kingdom New Year's Eve fireworks. While there are lots of things to eat, a fun thing to do during the Festival of the Holidays is the Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition for only $9.99. Purchase your scavenger hunt and stickers from select merchandise locations, including World Travelers, and using the stickers on your map, you mark the tradition that Olaf has discovered in each pavilion. Place that sticker next to the corresponding pavilion on your map, and once you've identified all the traditions and found all the Olafs, return to the selected merchandise location and claim your prize. This year we selected this adorable Olaf magnet. This Olaf Tradition Expedition is a lot of fun for kids of all ages and definitely something I recommend. I hope this video helps give you a good idea of some of the amazing holiday traditional foods and fun you can have when you attend the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Remember, it usually runs from November 24th through December 30th, so add it to your plans during your next Disney trip in 2024. With 2023 coming to a close, we want to wish you and your family a Happy New Year's. Feliz Año Nuevo! Don't make too many New Year resolutions, but hopefully the biggest one you make is to plan a Disney trip for you and your family in 2024, because I'd love to see you here in my happy place. Disney is already starting the new year with a rollout of new merchandise that I can't wait for you to see. These hip, bright colors are certainly giving a pop to celebrate 2024. Hop over to our next video so you can start making your shopping list. You don't want to miss out on any of these new 2024 items before they disappear as fast as 2023 did, do you? Well, we'll see you over there.